Hello everyone and welcome to another G.I. Joe review here on the Tom Jurassic YouTube channel. Today we are taking a look at the G.I. Joe Night Marksmen versus set. As you can see, we get Lowlight versus the Night Viper. Looking in the package there, we have got a ton of accessories. We've got Lowlight and the Night Viper, a bullet case, a spotter scope, a radio unit, a pistol, knives, suppressor, flashlight, backpack, loads of weapons tucked into the corner here, all of actual Lowlight sniper rifle and everything else there. There is an absolute ton packed into this set. This is one of the G.I. Joe 50th anniversary 2-packs. They did a whole assortment of these for G.I. Joe's 50th anniversary, and I am slowly hoping to pick up quite a few of the multi-packs. They did some free packs as well. You can see on the back of the packaging we've got, for 50 years, G.I. Joe action figures have filled our imaginations with dangerous missions and exciting adventures as the G.I. Joe team battles Cobra villains. And we also get file cards. So the first one we get is for Lowlight. He is McBride Cooper G. His serial number there, he is an infantryman and a marksmanship instructor. Born in Crosby, North Dakota, grade E6. And it says, as a child in North Dakota, Lowlight was afraid of the dark, timid with animals and shy of loud noises, until one precarious wilderness expedition with his father. Lowlight somehow lost his way in the impenetrable darkness. He was found 3 weeks later with his flashlight, .22 rifle and a grin from ear to ear. 10 years later, he was an instructor at the Army Marksmanship Program and a self-taught expert on image intensification. And we then have got the file card for the Cobra Night Fighter, or the codename Night Viper. This is file name various, night infiltration and sabotage is the specialty, with secondary being infantry. And it says every Night Viper wears a helmet that is a miracle of electronics miniaturization. Aside from its wide-angle third-generation image intensifier, directional sound amplifier and laser rangefinder, the helmet boasts a passive infrared detector that can spot the body heat of a squirrel at 100 yards. The helmet, combat suit and weapons are mostly made of synthetic composites that reduce the wearer's own infrared signature and defy most ground radars. So a really, really cool looking two pack, although it is a cool pack. These two are probably the kind of 2-pack with the coolest combination of characters, I'd say, so I'm really excited to crack it open. I am not going to do it on camera because it is the traditional G.I. Joe packaging, so there's a lot of plastic. As you can see, a lot of accessories for me to pop out, so I'm going to take this away, crack it open, pop these figures out, and we will come back and take a closer look. So I will see you shortly. Okay guys, so here we are with the Night Marksman out of the packaging. You can see a ton of accessories. The first thing we'll look at is these figure stands. So we do get this really nice, if I can get it to focus. Come on camera. You can do it. There we go, we'll hold that there. So we get these nice stands. You can see we got the Night Viper and we have got the stand for Lowlight in these really nice gold colours for the 50th anniversary. And then we have got the two figures themselves. So we'll move Nightlight off to the side and we'll look at the Cobra Viper first, purely because the Viper can kind of hold more of his kit. So you can see this really nice striking red colour scheme. I'm going to show you the sniper rifle he comes with first. So you can see that just there. Really great detail on that sniper rifle. Great paint applications for the red. Matches the figure well. And then we have the figure himself. He has got a ton of accessories on him. So he comes with this M4 carbine, which is a fantastic sculpt. Quite a common G.I. Joe sculpt, but it's the first time I've got this and I love it as a weapon sculpt. I really want more of these now. We do then get all of the accessories that are on him. We get a Benelli M4, I believe it is, or it might be a Remington 870. A shotgun, as you can see just there. Really nice texture work for the grip. Great detail packed in. We get in the grey webbing just here, a little handgun. This is the same handgun that came with the rock figure I reviewed recently. You can see that there. Nice looking handgun, almost a Glock, but not quite. We then, in this little satchel bag just here, if I take this off and we take a quick look at it, we get this satchel bag, and it actually comes with a little removable flashlight. Now, it's hard to put this in this figure's hands, and we'll talk about why in a moment, but I thought that was a really cool accessory. We then, on the back of the figure, get a Cobra backpack that has got a yellow Cobra logo on it, and a slot for the shotgun. And then with the figure all kind of stripped down, as you can see just there, looks really good with that webbing. We do get a little kind of almost pirate sign with a dagger and a face on it on the shoulder. Really great sharp paint apps on this, gold for the buckle, little golden Cobra logo underneath just there. We do get this helmet where we can remove the extension if we want. It is slightly bent, these do tend to be a bit bent, but I should be able to level it out over time. And then we've got this helmet underneath. The helmet itself does tend to warp, but not horrifically. And if we take the helmet off, we have then got this really nice mask underneath. So all in all, it's a great figure. My main gripe is the way the hands are positioned. So you can kind of see that there. It just means that the thumb, where it's kind of bent backwards, it loves to clash with the grips of things. So it's really hard to put the sniper rifle in the figure's hand. You can do it, but you kind of have to have the trigger finger off of the trigger. The same with the shotgun. And these traditionally are really easy G.I. Joe accessories to give figures. You can see the shotgun kind of works, but the thumb is again pushing it out, and the second you really try to shoulder it, it gets quite difficult. So you can make some poses work, but you have that challenge with the gripping hand, and also for whatever reason this hand here is made of rubber that, where it's been in the packaging for so long, is just permanently spread out basically. So that is unfortunate, but it's a cool looking figure aesthetically. I'll be honest, I like the Cobra Night Viper. Not the reason I bought the set. The reason I bought the set was for Lowlight. Lowlight is a fantastic addition to the Joe roster. So we will start by going through Lowlight's accessories. We get a spotter scope. Just get that in focus for you. Fantastic detail on there. Really great sculpting. You can of course remove it from the tripod. Looks absolutely fantastic, and I love how the tripod has got different layers to it as well, and even texture in the legs. That is very cool. Really nice inclusion. We get this backpack, which if you have seen previous reviews you will recognise this backpack because it has been packed in with quite a few G.I. Joe figures. This one came with Quinn, and you can open up the back of it, as you can see there, to really put a lot of stuff inside, which is fantastic. But this has got a benefit in this set, which is there's a little peg hole on the side here, and in the Quinn figure there wasn't really anything to add on there, but in this set we can take this lovely weapons case and plug it into the side of the backpack if we want, have this kind of heavy duty look going on, or we can take this portable radio unit. Just get that in focus. Look at the detail on that. All of the silver paint applications are absolutely fantastic. Really phenomenal work by the Hasbro team on this. And we can peg that into the side quite nicely, as you can see just there. And this has even got a little removable handset, which is absolutely insane. The detail in these G.I. Joe figures is unparalleled in the modern day. There really is no doubt about it. We get this little case of bullets. And the bullet that's sticking out, I'm not going to pull it out, but you can remove that and put it in the figure's hand. Really cool inclusion. We get this little kind of wind dial. Again, looks fantastic, really pops on camera. Really great attention to detail by Hasbro. We have got a bipod and a suppressor. So just there, the bipod and the suppressor. And they go hand in hand with what's in here. So we get this lovely weapons case, and inside, I mean, Lowlight is a marksman, he needs a sniper rifle. Inside we have got his sniper rifle, as you can see just there. So the sniper rifle, really great sculpt. You can pull the stock back or pull it off, as I did. Pull it back, it doesn't really lock into place sadly, but you kind of pull it back. You can then hook the bipod on down here. Put the suppressor onto the end, like so. And then he also has a scope on his thigh that we can take off and put on top of the sniper rifle. Like so. And there is his sniper rifle, very much a Modern Warfare 2 intervention. And that can be, you can put the scope inside the case if you want to as well. So that is his accessories. There are more on the figure. So we have got him holding this machete that comes with the figure. He also comes with an Uzi as his secondary weapon. And on his thigh, just here, he has got a holster, get that in focus, with this wonderful knife that has got paint, as you can see there, silver paint for the blade, which is fantastic. And then lastly, looking at Lowlight himself, you can see this is just a cool looking dude. He's got silver paint in all the right places for the buckles and pockets. He's got 2 grenades. He's got the Joe logo on his shoulder. He's got these really cool wrist pads. He's got this kind of red area over here. On his kind of legs, he has got this one pocket here where you can attach the scope of the sniper rifle. He's got his black knee pads, his sheath for his knife, his combat boots, and even paint for zips on his legs as well. On the back, you've got more paintwork for buckles, looks really fantastic. And then that head sculpt, you can see just there. But obviously this isn't the complete Lowlight look, so you can bring the goggles down over the eyes to really finish off that aesthetic. And that looks absolutely phenomenal. What a awesome figure. I believe that this figure is a repackage from the 30th anniversary line, and the Night Viper was a repackage or a recolor from a G.I. Joe Retaliation figure. If we just cut into some stills to take one final look at these figures, I am really happy with these G.I. Joes. These are absolutely fantastic figures. The amount of detail and accessories packed in is phenomenal, and this is highly up there in terms of the best multi-packs produced in the G.I. Joe line, in my opinion. I'm really excited to check out more of the 50th anniversary line. Do let me know what you think I should check out in the comments below. Make sure to like, favourite and subscribe, and until the next video, take care and have a great week.